Chelsea going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, it's his friend. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here. But being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep long...
Trossard! It's hit the upright. That's good running with the ball. Pedro Neto. Oh, this is a very good run. Closing in on goal. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Timber. Neither side yet able to find the net. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good, real chance! Goal! Arsenal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
He's in a great position here. 30 minutes gone. And here's Trossard. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And Adarabioyo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Could be taken, and the shot! Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the
There
shot!
will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Saka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In for the pieces! And that'll be the final act of the derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rice. Zubimendi. Cucurella gets over and intercepts. Fernandes. Palmer chasing after it. Can he latch on to this? Fernandes receives it in a wide position. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Fernandes. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And it's Rice. Trossard. And it's lofted through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Caicedo. Saliba. Fernandes. Oh, they can break here. Gives it back. Palmer. Palmer making good progress on the right-hand side. It's anyone's ball now. Gusto has it out wide and in space.
Substitutions taking place.
That's tidy. That is a brilliant interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Caicedo.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Quality ball. Looking for the run. And he shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Gyökeres. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he would
Takes a shot! Goal! Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Fernandes.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That has been slung wide. Martinelli going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and